సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. ఫర్ మోర్ అప్డేట్స్ బెల్ ఐకాన్ క్లిక్ చేయండి.
Now we are going to discuss mechanism of polarizability. First of all, what is the polarization? Polarization is the process of producing electric dipole moment along the electric field is called polarization in dielectrics. The process of producing electric dipole moment along the electric field is called polarization in dielectrics. The electric dipole moment per unit volume is called dielectric polarization. This is the equationally definition. This is the general preparation. So the process of producing electric dipole moment, the process of producing electric dipole moment along the electric field is called polarization in dielectrics. For example, this is the dielectric material. This dielectric material placed in electric field. Placed in electric field. So we applied the electric field on the dielectric material. Then this dielectric material is polarization by dipole moment. That means this dielectric material. So here the positive charges are developed in one side, the negative charges are developed in another side. So this diagram can be drawn as this. So this is the dielectric die. This is the die, positive one, negative another. So this is the dipole, positive pole, negative pole, ద్విధ్రువ భ్రామకము, డైపోల్ మూమెంట్. అంటే ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్లో డైఎలక్ట్రిక్ మెటీరియల్ని డిస్ప్లేస్ చేస్తే ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్లో డైఎలక్ట్రిక్ మెటీరియల్ని డిస్ప్లేస్ చేస్తే అందులో ఉన్న ఈ ప్లస్ అండ్ నెగిటివ్ చార్జెస్ ఆర్ జస్ట్ లైక్ as behave as a dipole. So the positive charges are in one side, negative charges are another side. This is the polarization. The polarization directly proportional to in electric field. Polarization is denoted P, directly proportional to electric field. So increase the electric field, polarizability is increasing. Increase the polarizability, increase the electric field. So the polarization is always directly proportional to electric field. This equation can be written as P equals to psi E. This is the electric susceptibility. Psi is the electric susceptibility. So and also the polarizability and the polarization is directly proportional to electric field. For n number of atoms in dielectric material, the polarization is directly proportional to Ne. So the polarization is equals to, so we eliminate the proportional to, is equals to alpha Ne. This is the alpha Ne. So here alpha is the polarizability. N is the n number of atoms. So the polarization is always proportional to electric field. Polarization equals to psi E. Here psi equals to electric susceptibility. The polarization is directly proportional to electric field. If n number of atoms in dielectric material, so the polarization is directly proportional to Ne. We eliminate the proportional to P is equals to alpha n suffix e. Here alpha is constant. This alpha is called as polarizability. Alpha is called as polarizability. There are 4 classifications in polarization. That means that is also polarizability. There are 4 classifications: electric polarization, electric polarizability, ionic polarizability, orientational polarization, space charge polarizability. So, first of all, what is the electric polarization? The electric polarization occurs due to displacement of positive charges and negative charges. So, the electric polarization occurs due to the displacement of positive charge and negative charge in dielectric material. In external electric field is applied, then electric strain is produced in dielectric material. First is the electric polarization. What is the electric polarization? This electric polarization is occurs due to displacement of positive charge and negative charge when an external electric field applied on dielectric material. So then the electric strain is produced. The electric strain is produced. What is the electric polarization? Electric polarization is occurs due to the displacement of positive and negative charge. అంటే పాజిటివ్ ఛార్జ్ నెగిటివ్ ఛార్జ్ కదలిక, అంటే డైఎలక్ట్రిక్ మెటీరియల్ను ఎక్స్టర్నల్ ఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఫీల్డ్ అప్లై చేసినప్పుడు పాజిటివ్ అండ్ నెగిటివ్ ఛార్జీలు కదులుతూ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఎలక్ట్రిక్ స్ట్రెయిన్ ఏర్పడితే దానిని ఎలక్ట్రిక్ పాలరైజేషన్ అంటాం. సో ద ఎలక్ట్రిక్ పాలరైజేషన్ ఈజ్ అఫ్కోర్స్ డ్యూ టు displacement of positive negative charges in the electric material. When external field is applied, then electric strain is produced. So it is denoted by alpha suffix e. So this is also electric polarization. This is the electric polarizability. Second one, the ionic polarization is occurs due to the displacement of cations and anions. It is denoted by alpha suffix I. Orientational polarization. Orientational polarization is when the electric field is applied on the dielectric medium. With polar molecules. When the electric field is applied on the dielectric medium with polar molecules, this is the dielectric. The electric field is applied. Okay. Suppose that this is the dielectric medium, dielectric substance. When the electric field is applied on the dielectric medium with polar molecules. These are all polar molecules. After that, the electric field is applied on the dielectric medium. After that, these directions are all set up in uniform direction. That is the orientational direction. So all are set up in orientational direction. So it is known as orientational dipole polarization, orientational polarization, that is also orientational dipole polarization. Okay, it is denoted by alpha O, is denoted by alpha O. Space charge polarization. Space charge polarization is occurs due to the charge is centralized. Charge is centralized. Okay, this is the space charge so space charge polarization is, this is the space charge polarization. Before polarization, this is the before polarization, this is the after polarization. So this is the space charge polarization. Space charge polarization. So space charge polarization occurs due to the charge is centralized. Charge is centralized because negative charge is the one side deposit and another positive charge is another side deposit. So this is the charge is centralized into interatomic spaces. Interatomic spaces. This value is very small. It is denoted by alpha s. This value, the space charge polarization is very small. So alpha suffix x equals to 0. Alpha suffix x equals to 0. So totally there are 4 classifications in polarizability. First is the electronic polarization. Second one is the ionic polarization. Electronic polarization is denoted by alpha suffix e. Ionic polarization is denoted by alpha suffix I. Orientational polarization is denoted by alpha O. Space charge polarization is denoted by alpha S. But space charge polarization is very small, so it's is 0. So the total polarization is alpha equals to alpha E plus alpha I plus alpha O plus alpha S. So the sum of the electronic, ionic, orientational and space charge polarization is called total polarization. The total polarization is defined as the sum of the electronic, ionic, orientational and space charge polarization. So then alpha equals to alpha E, alpha I, alpha O, it's 0. So then alpha equals to alpha E, alpha I, alpha O. This is the total polarization. This is the total polarization. Factors affecting polarization mechanism. What are factors affecting polarization? There are 2 factors, temperature and frequency. Temperature dependence and frequency. These 2 are factors affecting polarization mechanism. So the temperature, first of all, the temperature dependence. The temperature dependence means the electronic polarization and ionic polarization. The electronic polarization and ionic polarization are almost independent to temperature. Are almost independent to temperature. Independent to temperature. So these two are means electronic polarization and ionic polarization are independent to temperature. That means these two are not dependent to temperature. అంటే ఈ రెండు టెంపరేచర్ మీద ఆధారపడవు, స్వతంత్రంగా ఉంటాయి. బట్ ఎట్ హయ్యర్ టెంపరేచర్ these two types of polarization are slowly changed. are slowly changed. So in this case, the electronic polarization and ionic polarization are independent to temperature, but sometimes at higher temperature these two polarizations are slowly changed. So this is the temperature factor on affecting polarization mechanism. Next, the orientation polarization and space polarizations are dependent to temperature. This is the orientational polarization and space charge polarization. These two polarizations are dependent to temperature. These two are independent to temperature. These two are electronic polarization and ionic polarization are independent to temperature, but at higher temperature these two polarizations are slowly changed. And the orientational polarization and space charge polarizations are purely dependent to temperature. That means the orientational polarization is inversely proportional to temperature. That means it's increasing, it's decreasing, it's increasing, it's decreasing. So that means the orientational polarization is increasing with decreasing the temperature, and also the temperature is increasing with decreasing the orientational polarization. However, the space charge polarization when the temperature is increased. So these are all factors affecting on polarization mechanism with temperature factor. Second factor is the frequency dependence. So at the same as factor as temperature, this is the ionic electronic polarization and ionic polarization, orientational polarization, space charge polarization. At electronic polarization occurs high frequency during the applied voltage. అంటే దట్ మీన్స్ అప్లైడ్ వోల్టేజ్ మీద అంటే వోల్టేజ్ని అప్లై చేసిన దాన్ని బట్టి దీని ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ పెరుగుతుంది ఎట్ 10⁻15 హెర్ట్జ్. సో the electronic polarization occurs high frequency. This is the high frequency 10⁻15 hertz. The electronic polarization occurs high frequency during the applied voltage. Next, second one is the ionic polarization. So this ionic polarization is slower than electronic polarization. That means this is also changed with applied voltage, but slower than this frequency, slower than electronic polarization. So the ionic polarization is slower than electronic polarization. Ions are heavier than electronic cloud due to this cause the frequency of applied voltage. Okay, next, third one is the orientational polarization. Slower than ionic polarization. Okay, the orientational polarization slower than ionic polarization. This polarization occurs frequency with relaxation time. With relaxation time. So fourth one, the space charge polarization is slowest polarization. This is the slowest. This is the highest. This is the highest frequency. This is the slowest frequency. These two total polarizations are occurs between electronic polarization and space charge polarization. This is the graph representation for frequency factor. So these are all heads. These are all heads. So first of all, the electronic polarization occurs at high frequency at 10 to the power of 15. 10 to the power of 15. So this is the electronic polarization. So next one, ionic polarization is slower than electronic polarization. This is the ionic polarization. So the ionic polarization it occurs 10 to the power of 15, 10 to the power of 13. This is the 10 to the power of 15. Next one, orientational polarization. Orientational polarization means alpha O. This is the alpha I. So orientational polarization occurs at frequency 10 to the power of 6. So this is the slowest polarization. This is the space charge polarization at 10 to the power of 2. At 10 to the power of 15 hertz, electronic polarization. 10 to the power of 13, ionic polarization. 10 to the power of 6, orientational polarization. 10 square is the space charge polarization. This is the high frequency. This is the low frequency.